Hello everybody. I am LGMan120. Welcome back to my Stacia 2 Expert Let's Play. We have a lot of fun progress to make today, and I am so excited. So, as you can tell, I'm just doing a little mining here at -10. And I'm looking for silver right now because we need it for machine blocks. And I want to continue with our Industrial Revolution questline today. And I kind of want to get all of these guys crafted and kind of set up inside the pyramid. And yeah, so we're going to do that. I'm just going to keep mining for a little bit. And also, I was thinking I'm going to move the create stuff into the Sky Island. But in order to do that, I kind of need a place for them. So while I mine, you guys get to watch a time lapse. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse, guys. It was a lot of fun to build, but now you're probably asking, how do we get down there? Well, I'll show you. Just like that. Yes, so this is a camouflaged elevator block. And basically, I have one here and one here, both camouflaged. And you can just, jump, press space or shift to teleport up and down. So yeah, we'll go down here. Yes, I may have gone a little overboard. I um I filled in the entire island. Yes, the entire island. And I just have this section now. So, we have all four of our windmills out there going, and we have the entrances here. So, yeah, I want to move all the create stuff into here and have this kind of be the create area and maybe the foundry stuff as well. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Also, if you haven't noticed, I made this thing a little faster because I'm impatient. Yeah, I raised the thing up top a little bit and gave it an extra gear, so it's a tiny bit faster, which I'm happy with now. I'm happy with it. So yeah, we're going to take all of this down. I know we spent some time on it, but that's okay. We can rebuild it. Okay, there we go, guys. I got it working finally. Yeah, so I had to add an extra layer on all three fans, an extra layer of windmills sails, and yeah, so we have the mechanical press here, we have the mixer with our little blaze guy down there, and we have our millstone going as well. And yeah, I had to connect all three sides, like I said, but I got it working. We got everything going. Yeah, maybe if you guys could tell me an easier way to do this, that'd be great. But I'm trying to avoid as many tutorials as I can. So yeah, maybe some help from y'all would be great. What is this? I just picked up a heart of diamond. Apparently you can craft a picarang. Can be gotten by breaking a stoneling's shell underground. Don't worry, the stoneling is just fine. The body is just a shell around the heart. If you see a small creature holding an item, that's one. Sneak up to it so it doesn't notice you, or use a glow shroom to bait it. If you use the heart on raw stone, the stoneling will construct a new body out of it and will be more comfortable with players after its ride in your inventory. Whoa, that's interesting. Or you can make a pick a ring. That is cool. Okay, I kind of want to click on some stone, see what happens. Can I do it on the cobble? Aw, look at him. A little stoneling guy. Give a stoneling a new body by using its heart of diamond on any stone. Aw, what do you do with him? Oh, I've picked him up. Hi, little guy. I don't know what your purpose is, but you are very cute. Does he follow me around now? I have no idea. All right, well, I'll just let him be then. Also, guys, I managed to find a pair of night vision goggles. Yes, I know I was just complaining about it being full, not having full bright anymore, and I happened upon one of these while mining with the Create tunnel bore. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here he is. Look, our little stone. Oh, sorry, guy. I'm sorry. Oh, I scared him. I scared him away. Okay, just coming back from our mining trip, and I looks like we have a lot of good stuff, but the silver is mainly what I'm looking for here. And yeah, I'll grab all these goodies. But before we get too far into the technology stuff today, I wanted to show you a few stuff. Yeah, I have the night vision goggles, and also I crafted a few new spells. So I crafted amplify. I crafted, let's see, I crafted leap and snare. So what amplify does is, well, it amplifies whatever effect that you have put on. So for example, leap is so much fun, you guys. I have my leap here, and it's basically wherever I press it. Um, actually, let's take the amplify off. So wherever I look and I right click, I leap in the air. See that? The little jump. But if I put amplify on everything, yes, it uses more mana, but you can literally. Oh my gosh! Do you see how strong these spells are? And this is only tier 1. Can you believe that? So cool. So yeah, I have that one going, and then actually you can do self mage light, and you can give yourself night vision, and I was using that for a little while until I found the goggles. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, I haven't made a snare yet, but with the snare, pretty much it stops entities from moving and jumping, so I can like make projectile snare and then harm or poison or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I'll craft something like that pretty soon. But I do want to actually get a tier 2 spellbook today. And I don't think the crafting recipe is that bad. It's some diamonds and some quartz, obsidian, some blaze rods, and we have pretty much all that. We don't have the blaze rods, so I'm gonna have to go back to the portal over there and stand near the spawner and collect some blaze rods. But yeah, then we'll have tier 2. Okay, here we go. Ah, got one. Got two. Come here, guy. Hoo- Oh, ah, the cactus got me. Oh man, I almost got through it all without taking any damage. Wow, 5 blaze rods out of 3. Okay, okay, yeah, I'll fight you. Bam. And actually, you know what? I just had a funny idea. Okay, let's take him down with harm. I also added amplify to my harm as well, so that's been doing pretty good. But yeah, let me get away from this. I just had a funny idea. What if I made other things leap in the air? Can I throw stuff in the air? That would be so funny. So let's do a projectile leap and then just amplify it. Let's see. Let's go find a victim. I mean, a willing test subject. Hey, friend. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it launched him behind me. That's kind of scary. Can I do it again? And look up? Oh, I missed him. Maybe it's wherever I look. So like, I have to do it and then look up really quickly. Oh God. Okay. All right. That was not a good. Okay. Don't use leap on other creatures. It will hurt you. All right. So let's go for Mage's Spellbook. Let's see here and go like this. There we go, you guys. We now have a tier 2 spellbook. So now we're going to be able to unlock tier 2 spells as well. So I got a comment in my last video about naming one of the axolotls. Their name is Crafting Side by Side, and they're actually a couple, and they're doing their own Stacia 2 mod pack adventure as well. So I recommend highly to go check them out. They're very entertaining and they're very fun to watch. So yeah, I think they're around the same stage as I am too. So yeah, it's kind of a fun coincidence there. But they wanted me to name one of them Squishy. So we are going to do that. Here we go. Squishy. Perfect. All right. Let's go name that axolotl. Okay, so they didn't really specify which one to name Squishy, but I feel like the pink one. Oh, they're swimming backwards. What are they doing? Why are they swimming backwards? Yeah, so I want to name the pink one Squishy because that one's just giving some squishy vibes. So come here, come here. There we go. All right, we have our little Squishy. Here he is. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. High school. Look at his little feet dangling. Aw. Okay, I'll put you down, buddy. You probably want to get back in the water. There you go. There you go, Squishy. It reminds me of Nemo when when Dory names I think it's a little baby jellyfish. Names it Squishy. Now we're coming back here. I was looking at some tier 2 glyphs, and there are some really cool things here. So there's a few things I want to make. There's AoE, which gives a spell a larger area of effect, and then there's explosion. I bet you can imagine where I'm going with that. So I want to make that, and also there's something called wind shear, which deals damage to targets in the air, and the higher they are, the more damage it does. So yeah, all those pesky little flying guys here, they got something coming. So, I want to craft these. I think I have all the material for what I need, but I want to show you guys something I made real quick. This thing is called an is it agromination? Wait, agronomic source link. So basically, it's like agriculture. It's you gain source from stuff being grown and harvested. So as you can see, I put a source jar up here, and it built up really fast, actually. So, yeah, I really like that. That is very cool. That's going to give us more source and allow us to actually craft more stuff. With that being said, I don't really want to have to pick up this jar and move it back and forth to the crafting all the time. So I'm going to try. I've never used one of these, so I actually don't know how it works, but I think I can just do that and then put one over here. This is a source relay, so it should convey the source from one jar to another, I believe. I don't quote me on that. I don't actually know. I just saw it in the JEI, so I'm hoping that it works. So let's put that there. And okay, so I think I can just use the, let's see. Oh, relay set to send. Okay, so let's go here and then here. So now that that's connected, will it pull from the jars automatically? Let's see. Don't see it doing that. Let's see. Do I click on here? Oh, oh, stuff's happening. Stuff's happening, you guys. I think I did it. And then here to here. Okay, so now all the source is going into the agronomic. I can't say that. What is it? Yeah, agronomic source link, and that's going into the source jar, and then relaying all the way to here. Look at that, it's full. Okay, that was really fast. That is awesome. So now we have a very basic source setup. Now we can craft this stuff, you guys. So I want to start with AoE, I believe. So we'll click on here and we'll look in tier 2s. And AoE is just a firework star. Wow. Okay. Let's do it. Bam. And you know what? I might actually have everything. I might not even need the arcane, pedestals and stuff. So let's see. AoE. There we go. And now let's go with explosion. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? Fell. That's cool. I think you can chop down trees. That's nice. Okay, let's go with explosion. And can I just toss these? Because I've been right. Oh, you can. Okay, you can just toss them, guys. I've been right-clicking this whole time. So yeah, don't do that. Oh yes, okay, we actually do need the imbuement chamber and stuff. So torch, source gem, flint and steel, and gunpowder. So torch, gunpowder. I don't know if the I don't actually know if the orientation really matters too much, but we'll see, we'll see. And then we're gonna do that, and then that. Crafting fire essence. There we go. All right. And then it should be so much quicker now with the source jar actually going. So I might need to make a few more source jars because it seems like this might fill up pretty quickly. Oh, there we go. Glyph of explosion. So I believe with this so close, it actually crafts what you want here and it sends it here if you already have something set up. So basically the fire essence just went straight into here and gave me the glyph. Yeah, pretty nice. So let's unlock explosion. There we go. All right, we're getting there. So let's see, we need one more thing. I want to do wind shear, and I believe I have everything for that. There we go, wind shear. All right, let's go test this stuff out, you guys. All right, so I'm over here. Ow. over here in the distance. Let's go craft, and then we'll go. Let's do wind shear first, like that. I think is how you spell it. Let's go projectile wind shear, and then of course we're gonna amplify, right? So first off, does this do any damage to stuff actually on the ground? Oh, it does. Okay. Ooh, I think it does more than just regular harm. But this guy being in the air, that's the real thing we want to test here. So, hey. Oh, interesting. Huh. It sometimes doesn't hit. Okay, there's too many guys out here. Let's retreat for a second while we craft the other one. So let's go here and we'll go explosion and we'll go projectile explosion AoE AoE. Oh wow, you can just AoE it all. So let's do one AoE and just see how that works. It already uses most of my mana anyways. So this spell costs quite a bit. So ooh, there's a guy in the air. Okay. Let's grab my wind shear and shoot him. Oh, okay, there's one, two. Oh, I missed. Let's see, three? Three hits? Yeah, there we go. Three hits. Okay. And then I wonder, I can't amplify it anymore. That's a bummer. But yeah, we have a way better way to take those flying guys out. So now is a good time probably to test this explosion here. All right, guys, you ready? Whoa! Okay, nice. It's kind of like the same thing as warp impact. Oh, there he goes. This is a very dangerous thing. So let's try to amplify it. See what that does. Oh, out of mana. Run. There we go. Okay. This does some good damage. So I want to try two AoEs and two amplifies. Let's see what that does. All right, here you go. Test dummy. Whoa! Okay. This is so much fun. I love this mod. Yes. All right. So this is a very dangerous weapon now. I have a lot of power. Too much power, maybe. Get out of here. Ah, yes. So we'll continue to work on our spells. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing. And there we go. All right. So I have oh, a little bit of lag. I have crafted the roller, the extruder, the compressor, and the canning machine. Now all I need to do is craft the electric furnace. Okay, powered furnace. There we go, you guys. I think that completes all of there we go. It completes all of our contraptions. So let's get this puppy set up. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. I kind of want to do it like this in a way. Um, I'm kind of realizing I just put a brass funnel here when I could have probably just put this wooden hopper underneath of it. Something like that may have been a little easier, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, there we go, guys. I had to move it back a few blocks. But yeah, we have the compressor, canning machine, extruder, the generator, the roller, powered furnace, and the macerator. So all I need to do now is pretty much just connect these guys. So there we go. Theoretically, we have all these things working. So it's probably going to use quite a bit of power. I doubt that I can use all of these at once because we only have the basic generator right now. But you can see it is filling all of these internal buffers on all these machines, which is perfect. Yes. So what these are going to allow me to do are, let's get some of these out here. Basically, it's going to make plates, rods, gears, all that kind of stuff for us, so we don't have to craft them anymore, and it will save resources for us. So if we start with the compressor, and also I got these overclocker upgrades from when I did the quest, so I would like to make these. They seem pretty nice, but yeah, I don't there's a lot here. But they are kind of expensive. It involves nuclear reactor coolant, which we don't have yet. So I'll just throw this into the, let's say, the compressor for now. And I'm assuming these make it so it uses more power. That's what I assume, but it doesn't say that anywhere. So yeah, we have industrial grade metal from the compressor. So the canning machine is actually very cool. Let's see here. We're going to canning, and you can actually combine food and other things. You can make spray paint. You can make canned food, which we're definitely gonna have to do. And I mean, look, there's 710 recipes, so yeah, there's a lot you can do with that. And the canned food is actually pretty useful as well. You can use it. Let me see here. There we go. You can use it in a culinary mycelial generator, and it produces Fe. But you can also turn it into feed the beast protein bars, which is kind of cool. These can also be used in that, but it'd be cool to make some of these just to eat, just for fun. And that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna throw our empty cans in here, and we're gonna throw 10 pieces of bread, and we're gonna throw this in here and just create some canned food, because why not? There it is, canned food. What a light meal it is. So we gotta taste it. Ah, delicious. It looks so not good. It does not look tasty. But yeah, there we go. So I want to also compress one of these into a protein bar. So let's see, let's grab our compressor here, and this this is so funny. I love the canning machine. That's just a funny mechanic. And wow, it actually, you know what, guys? The protein bar gives you more food actually. So we might be making a farm for that. Ah, yes, eating bricks is what it feels like. Oh man. Yes. Okay, so we'll move on to the extruder. We'll get that going. We'll put some in the roller. We don't need the powered furnace right now. And you've already seen the macerator, but I'll throw some bauxite in there just to show you what it does. Also, guys, we're like out of wood and we're out of coal, so we need to figure something out there as well. Yes, the extruder makes iron rods. Perfect. The roller makes iron plates. Yes, please. And then, yeah, so the macerator makes aluminum grit. So now we have everything we need. I'm gonna probably decorate this and make it a little more aesthetic, but we are in business. Okay, there we are. We kind of have a little area here for all of our stuff. It's okay. This kind of hurts my OCD a little bit, but that's okay. We'll make it work. That looks pretty nice though. I like that. And now we have all of our stuff set up and semi-automated. Heck yeah. And the best part? Protein bars. Yeah, yummy. And we have done some good progress today, but I am not done. I want to do one more thing. We are really lacking in logs. Like, we don't have really any wood or nothing like that. And I want to get our mana built up with our Botania setup. So I'm going to turn this little mossy area into Botania. And I was going to do the sawmill thing with create, but it was too expensive. I think we can make it now, but I want to use hopper botany pots. There we go. I want to use hopper botany pots. What these things will do is, oh my gosh, they're so good. Basically, you just plant your trees in there and it automatically places them into a chest for you. It's so easy. It's so nice. The crafting recipe is not intense, but if you don't have the iron for it, yeah, you're not going nowhere because it takes a lot of hoppers um, to make, and they're a little expensive in this pack. So yeah, I'm going to put the mana pool centered because I have OCD. There we go. So I'm going to center that there. And then we're going to let's get some living wood to use here. Or living rock, that works too. And then we'll set up our spreaders here and here. Uh-oh. And here. So we're going to have 4 spreaders. Eventually. Right now, I only have one, which is fine. But we'll get there. We'll get there. This setup by no means will be completed today, but we will have it started, and that is the important part. So I'm just gonna clear a little bit of area out around here and possibly sleep first. We got this going. We're going to kind of clear out this area. And I haven't tested this. I've done Botania in the past, so I have some previous knowledge. However, I haven't really done this with the create mod or anything like that. So let's first off create the botany pots. I don't remember how many I want, but I'm going to make as many as I can here. Just like that. Okay, I think that's a good I think that's a good amount. And we just got a quest for it. So, is it redeemable? Does not look like it. That's okay. So, basically, this is all going to revolve around our endoflames. If you remember, the endoflames consume logs and, in turn, give us mana. So, I'm going to put 2 of them right here, and I'm going to make some more on the other sides. But right now, for example, I'm just going to start with over here. And basically, I want these pots to be growing stuff above the endoflames and dropping logs. So theoretically, I can put a smart chute down here and set it to drop only one at a time. And we could even put a filter on it. So like for acacia here, we can get some acacia logs and put it right there so it doesn't drop anything else. So let's do that. Let's see if we have any acacia. Yeah, see, we have nothing, you guys. We're literally going to have to bone meal every single bit of these trees just so we can get the logs to filter them. It's pretty sad. All right, there we go. There we go. So I should be able to just put this acacia log on here as a filter, and then basically just put the hopper pot up here. I think this will work. I haven't tested this, so we're gonna find out together. And I'll get a piece of dirt here. So basically, you just put the dirt in, and then grab an acacia sapling, which is over here. There we go. And you just throw it in, just like that. So over time, it grows, just as you can see here. You can see its progress is going up very slowly, and if you look close enough, you can actually see the tree growing. So I'll probably just time-lapse this real quick so you can watch it grow in real time. I had to remove my magnet for this because obviously I was sucking all the logs up, but this thing seems to be dropping a little too fast. So um, I'm not really sure if this is efficient or not because when I click, let's say 9 in, it drops 9 pretty fast. Although it does grow pretty slow as well, so maybe there won't be a huge issue for that. So we'll see how that works for now. But yeah, so we should be seeing this thing building up with mana. There we go. And now we're gonna just focus on getting this set up on all sides. And I actually haven't really checked these in a while. Oh yeah, they're doing good. They're doing real good. That's the power of this vanilla technique. Oh, and we just saw one go right there. Awesome. All right, back to this. Okay, now we have all of our endo flames in place. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these smart shoots down. And I think I've decided to make these all produce the Palo Verde, the Palo Verde saplings because they're stinky and I don't like them. So we're going to take some of this and get some logs. And we're going to, yeah, there we go. And we're going to just replace the acacia here with the Palo Verde because I hate them and they deserve to burn in an endo flame. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to do that to all of these here, add the Palo Verde filter, and I'm probably saying that name super wrong, so I apologize. But there we go. And there we go. So now we'll just add our botany pots and our dirt, and we're going to have a lot of mana production. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to see if this actually works. Let's see here. Can I throw this in here? No. So I want to see if this actually works without the chest. Yes, it does. Okay, that is awesome. However, it does collect saplings and stuff like that. So if you want it to burn the saplings and you want it to burn the sticks and all that, then yeah, this will work for you. In my case, I do want to actually have these all burn. So I don't really care whether the saplings stay or not. So yeah, we're just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make sure these are all set to exactly 1, so it doesn't drop everything at once. And now we have a very nice, very self-sufficient mana farm for Britannia. And this thing's gonna fill up very quickly. We might even need to make some more and make some sparks and just have a bunch of mana lying around. It'll also help to have more of these as well. And yeah, so let's add this dirt into here. And we're rocking and rolling, you guys. All right, I have gone ahead and made the rest of my spreaders here, so we could just put all 4 of these down and make sure they're all linked into the mana pool. And there we go. Now I can't stand too close to this with my magnet on, but that's all right. Oh, and you can see it's already doing stuff, guys. Oh my goodness, yes. And you can see all this beautiful mana getting put into here. Look at that. Ah, what a sight. Oh, that's so cool. This mod really is a lot of fun. So yeah, there you go. Basic, very, very easy setup for mana. And yes, that is very good. But also, that doesn't solve our log problem and our wood problem. So I actually want to add some of these trees in here just to go into chests because we need the wood. So I'm thinking maybe I can put them alongside right here. So 1, 2, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. And now we can just have a constant stream of different types of trees. Oh, this also works on plants and seeds and other things like that. So if you don't want to do a create farm like we have over there, you can actually plant seeds in here as well. So I'm going to do jungle. I want to do all of the not flourishing, all of the archwoods. I want to do all those from Ars Nouveau just to have a nice store of all that. And I also want to do a Skyroot if that lets me. I'm not sure if it will. Looks like it does. That's awesome. All right. And then acacia, and last but not least, oak saplings. So there we go. Now we have a beautiful array of all these amazing saplings just producing wood for us. And over time, we're going to have more than we know what to do with. That's for sure. Oh, and I also can't forget, I need to make sure these chunks are claimed here because I want this and this to be running constantly. And yeah, guys, we have so much stuff set up now. I'm so excited. We are getting these foundations down, and yes, these are still foundations, believe it or not. There is a lot to this mod pack. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, let me know by liking, subscribing, and commenting, and let me know what you guys want me to name that axolotl in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you on the next one.